Hey friends, it's Ivy here and we're back with another video. Today we have something a little bit different from the videos that I've been doing lately. I'm going back to the bread and butter of my channel, which is small-chested content. And I'm so excited because I have found the actual best swimwear for small-chested girlies. Like, I've talked about other brands before, but this is honestly like my favorite swimwear so far that I've received that I think fits so amazingly. And it brings us to the sponsor of this video. I'm going to show you guys all the bikinis that I got from Loose Swim. I'm going to do a full review. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. I'm going to tell you guys how they feel on, what they look like on, and I'm just going to talk through the brand because I'm so excited about this collaboration. So Loose Swim is actually a brand that is specifically created for small-chested women. It's founded by this girl named Louise, created the company because she has found a gap in the swimsuit industry where a lot of like bikinis don't tailor for small-chested women, which I have found myself. So she made all these swimwear for small-chested women so that they can actually have something that they can buy and they can wear and they can feel confident in. I think this is so great. As much as like the bigger chested girlies say it's so difficult to find suits for their chest sizes, which honestly I believe is true. It is also quite as difficult to find something for a small chested woman that is so flattering for their bodies without leaving any gaps or anything like that. I believe I got 6 sets, so I'm gonna walk you guys through all of them. But firstly, I'm gonna get in something a little bit more comfortable, something that I can actually show you guys the bikinis in. Now that we're changed, let's talk you through the bikinis. First bikini, let's show you guys this black one. So we have this bikini. I'm gonna try it on for you guys. There we go. Did you really think I was actually gonna try on a full bikini for a YouTube video? No. We have this style here. I wanted to show you guys like on a white on white outfit to show you guys the contrast of all these swimwear because everything is like colorful or black. I really like this one. I think already it actually molds so well to my small chested girlies over here. I think there's something about the padding in this that just, I don't know, it's just like a good mold and a good shape. At the same time, the padding is also really, really thick, which I love because sometimes when you go like swimming and then you wash your swimwear afterwards, they just don't hold well together, which I think these will. What I love about this particular style is what I really liked online is that it's actually like a one shoulder bikini and then you can also adjust it to make it a bit more tighter so that it fits you so much better. You won't have any slippages, it will not fall off or anything like that. But again, you can also have this extra strap for a bit more coverage if you want, just in case you're a bit scared that it's gonna fall off or anything like that. Bikini bottoms are really good. Everything is really good quality and I really, really like this style. I think this style is super flattering for small chested girls because it's kind of like a bandeau that covers you like so well around the chest and at the same time makes you feel super secure. It just like won't fall down. I cannot wait to wear this for summer. This is the second swimsuit I have. This is probably my favorite out of the whole entire haul. Sorry. This is probably my favorite. I also should have shown you guys that in all the bikinis, I think this is the sweetest thing ever. There's like an engraving inside the bikini and it says, "You are sexy." It's just like, it's like a really nice reminder just to like make you feel really, really good and confident in yourself. Already wearing a bikini makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable in like your body and you always like tend to nitpick at yourself. But I just think that that's such a nice and friendly reminder but before you put on your bikinis that like of like a little extra confidence boost, and I think that's so sweet. What's crazy is I used to be so afraid of like these triangle cups. Like I hated them so much because they always used to emphasize how flat I was when I was younger and I just steered away from them all the time. A lot of my go-to bikinis are like bandeaus or like square neck ones or just ones that like fully cover my neck and not show a lot of like the skin area. But this bikini makes me feel so confident. That's why I got 3 styles in this one. It is so nice and so flattering. Under this, when I don't have like my top on, when I tried it on yesterday, it actually does something for your chest. Like it's amazing. Like I'm wearing a triangle shaped bikini and usually I just expect myself to like drown in the bikini really and you'll see like huge gaping gaps. In this one, not only does it like not have gaps, but it actually like subtly pushes up your chest, gives you a really nice natural lift. If you're already feeling a little bit uncomfortable in yourself or not really feeling super confident, it does give you a little bit of a boost, which is so nice. I really love this one because of that exact reason. I just think this style is so flattering, especially for small chested girls. It pushes up your chest in like a way that is super flattering but not super obvious, and it makes you feel super confident and sexy in your body, which I love. What I also love about this is that it's very adjustable here at the back, which is great. So if you feel like it's a little bit too loose for you and you may see gaps, you can always like tighten it there at the back and then adjust it here on the side and you're good to go. Let me show you guys the exact same bikini but in red. Guys, is this not fire? Get it? Because I'm wearing red. Okay, that was so lame. I'm not very good at puns, I'm so sorry. But this is the exact same bikini as the other one but in red. I love this so much. I think for me the red is a little bit like, whoa, like look at me type thing, which I don't love. The funniest thing happened yesterday actually. So I was trying on these bikinis for my husband and I was just like, I don't know, it's just crazy because I tried this on and I looked at myself in the mirror and I don't know if it was like the mix of like the bikini and like past memories and stuff, and I don't know, I've just been going to the gym for the past 6 months. I literally just looked at myself, and this sounds so up myself, like I literally don't mean to sound like this at all. I feel like I have to sit down for the story. I remember actually saying to him like, oh my gosh, like I actually feel hot in this bikini. It sounds so gross saying that out loud, but I was just like, I don't get those moments very often where I actually feel like hot in whatever I'm wearing. I generally feel pretty, or I feel cute, or I feel beautiful, but not like hot in a way, like I don't know. And I was just like, I just felt really good in myself wearing this. He already knows the story, but I told him again. It was just about the story of how when I was in high school, I remember there was like this, at the time, like viral bikini from like Cotton On Body. Like the bikinis kind of looked like this and they were huge, like they were padded like crazy. It was padding like all over the sides here. It was supposed to like lift your chest like so much. And as someone who is like a small chested girl who's like literally a AA cup, I remember seeing that bikini and I got super excited because I thought, you know, if I tried this bikini on, it would actually give me cleavage, and like people who are giving me crap for not having any boobs would just go away. That was just like my thought process in like my 17-year-old mind. And I remember one time after school, we like finished our exams and I went to the shops with my friends. We went to Cotton On Body and I went to go find this bikini. I couldn't find it in my size. I found a 10A and I tried that on. And I remember grabbing a tank top with it because I was like, oh, if it doesn't fit, like I don't know, I just want to see what it looks like with like a tank top on top. And I tried it on and I was in the change room by myself and I was like, I just look awful. Like I don't know, I just felt really low because it's like, I look awful, this does not look good on me. Something that I really wanted to try on for ages just didn't fit me, and I felt really sad about that. My friends were outside the change room like badgering me to come out. They're like, you have to come out, we have to see it. And I was like, guys, it does not look good, trust me, it does not look good. They were just like, no, come on, like come out, we want to see what it looks like. And so I put the tank top on top just so I could wear it and I could walk outside. And I just remember like my friends were like, they're kind of like, I don't know, it's all, there's no hard feelings. It was like literally 10 years ago, but they were like kind of like making fun of me in a way, like, oh my gosh, like when you said you didn't have boobs, like I didn't realize you had like no boobs at all. And I just felt so humiliated at the time, and I just felt like so much more lower than I'd already felt, and I felt really quite upset. And I was just like, I am never wearing a bikini ever again. And it's kind of crazy to me because I was telling my husband this story yesterday and I was just saying like, you know, that bikini at the time looked just like this, and I just remember wearing a bikini exactly like this that was just not meant for me. Like in the end, as much as I can get upset about that memory, it doesn't really matter because I'm just like, it just wasn't meant for me. Like as much as I really wanted it to, it just like was not meant to be for my body, and that's okay. Like I can accept that now. I just remember like wearing a bikini exactly like this and feeling like super low, feeling like crap, and just feeling so upset that people had like made fun of me and stuff. But when I tried on this bikini that looks so very similar, I just felt like, I don't know, a surge of like confidence. I just felt really hot in it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I feel really good in this bikini. The difference between that memory was like 10 years, but also like I just felt really happy and content in like where I was. And I genuinely think like this was like, this bikini that gave me a lot of confidence, and it was so sweet. My husband was just like, I guess like the whole point of the mission of this brand was fulfilled in you, because you actually look at yourself and you definitely feel confident and you feel like good in your body, and it did what it needed to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true. Like I myself feel really good. Yeah, I don't know, that got too sentimental and too deep, but let's just move on to the rest of the video. I really like this bikini. If you guys haven't already noticed, they have them in like so many different colors too. I fully feel like everybody has their own story and everybody feels very differently about their bodies, and I know that, like, I don't know, have their own insecurities, whether you have a big chest or a small chest or medium-sized chest or whatever, it's about your butt or your nose or whatever. Everyone has all these stories about their insecurities, and I feel like if we can even like look at our insecurities and normalize them and be like, even though I have these insecurities and I'm flawed and I'm not perfect, I still feel enough and I still feel good enough in myself. I think that would like make a huge difference in the way that we view ourselves, in the way we view others, and other girls are not going to be competition. Other girls are just going to be people that we want to hype up, to celebrate. But in saying that, this is the next bikini. It is very similar to the last two, except it's kind of different. So it has like a clasp at the back to like put it into place, rather than the other two. The other two were like bikinis that you put over your head and then you just like change the strap sizes. Again, it's a triangle style. I was feeling really bold considering I didn't love the triangle style before this, and I went and got 3 of them. Like I mentioned before, it does give you like a very subtle lift. Not only does it like cover the gappage that you have in your chestal area, but it also like lifts you up subtly. If you were not a fan of the other bottoms before, like the black ones that I showed you previously, there's this black swimwear bottom. It's very much smaller than this one, and it also has skinny straps, which I know a lot of people may not be a fan of. This bikini bottom is a lot more coverage on the butt and a lot more thicker material, which is really nice. I would say this is probably my next favorite bikini next to the green one. I love this on the website. I saw the photos of where the bikini was taken. I just remember thinking like, oh my gosh, this feels so European summer. It's just so flattering and so nice. It's the exact same style as the black one that I showed you like earlier in the video. Like you can take one strap off, so it's a single strap, which I really love. I think this is so nice, and this style overall as a bandeau is very flattering for small-chested women. It's just this gorgeous like burnt orange color, and I think it's just honestly like, I don't know, it just really gives off European summer vibes. Wish I was there right now. Literally, like the rest of the world is just in summer, and I watch so many people's stories on Instagram of them being in summer. I'm like, you know what? I will be there. I will be there in about 6 months. Not in Europe, in summer. I'll be in summer in 6 months and I'll be able to wear them then. But for the rest of you guys who are in the Northern Hemisphere right now, now is your time. Now is your time to shine with these bikinis. I forgot to mention earlier that I thought I would let you guys know is that this brand really supports sustainability, and they really value that and really care about that. All these bikinis are actually made of broken down recycled plastic water bottles, and they're made into this really nice luxurious material, which is crazy. My mind cannot even process how that even happens, but they did, and that's amazing. This is the last bikini that I have to show you guys. It is quite a different color from the rest of them, but I think it's still really nice. Like I mentioned before, like a lot of the bikinis are quite colorful and fun, really summer vibes. This is a bikini style I haven't showed you guys yet. This is like a bit bandeau type style. It's like a bandeau type style. As you can see, like, is this just like not perfect for small-chested girls? It actually has some padding inside, a little bit of extra padding here on the side to sort of slightly, subtly lift you up. But I think overall this fits like a small-chested girl so comfortably and so nice. If you guys like this video, thank you again to Swim for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to purchase any of the bikinis that I showed you or any on their website, I will leave a discount code below. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see me style this, I'm also posting a reel about this on my Instagram, so go follow me on Instagram. It's at ivynicoleeeex with 2 E's, and my TikTok as well is both at ivynicoleeeex with 2 E's. If you guys want to go check that out, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.